My people, how on a day? I salute on according to that time, or depending on when that and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obongolistic day with another Obongo information. My people, now well done, my people, now welcome. On a day here, waiting, I dey hear my people, not be smart, They say, this word, now where waiting you never see, now because you never reach. My people, you the Edochie eldest brother, will be Yul Edochie, visited their home over the weekend to visit him papa and the mama. But even though we no come see papa for the video, e be like say the papa travel, they no dey around. Then na him mama he come visit and the mama entertain them like the mother of the house. My people, if you watch the video, I'm going to show you the video now. You will understand that this thing that is happening to you, the Edochie, is not ordinary because from the story, the Yul Edochie and Barrister Josephine Edochie were telling the guests that came with Leo, you will understand that the family was or is a disciplined family. They instilled discipline in that home, and all of them were disciplined. I think why Leo and the mama was able to bring that side of their upbringing is because of the questions and the challenges that the online in-laws are seeing and asking in Yul Edochie, because everybody calls you the spoiled brat, and if actually he's a spoiled brat, how come these other people are giving testimony of how their mother disciplined them and flogged them very well, then somebody like Yul Edochie come they misbehave? So what is it? Something is wrong somewhere. Some people are saying, is it because he's the last born? Now he make Barrister Josephine were so soft on him, and the question is also, are they really soft on him? So this is it, because the last born, sometimes if the parents are soft, what about their brethren? The brothers and sisters are not always soft on that last born, because then they contribute hand for them. Now they beat them because last borns know they do anything. They always they make noise. They always they report. Now then they carry report they give to papa, daddy. See this one. Now them be informant to the parents. So and because of that, they receive real and thorough beating when the parents are not around. They go say, I know say they go flog me when they come back. Make I beat you my own now, so that when they come back I receive my own. So that kind of a thing, if lastborn if the parents are soft on lastborn, the brothers and sisters are not always soft on lastborn. So that brings people to still think of, why is Yul Edochie so stubborn and so arrogant like this when he came from a disciplined family where the testimony of how disciplined their mother is, how their mother was beating all of them like no man business. So how come? My people no be smart, That is what these guys, Yul Edochie and their friends, they are discussing. And Mama Josephine, we are just telling them how everything. The woman, received them traditionally the way he received someone that visited a chief or a traditional ruler, by giving them kola nut, and they do the kola nut sacrifice as they normally do it in, or ritual rather, kola nut ritual as it is done in Igbo culture. They call it prayer with kola nut. It is a ritual in Igbo culture that is very important, because kola nut is a symbol of peace. It's a symbol of life. It's a symbol of peace. It's a symbol of life in Igbo culture. That if you come to somebody's house in Igbo culture, no matter how rich the food they cook and everything, if you were not presented a kola nut first, it means that you are not welcome. It's a sign of welcome. When you come to my house, I give you kola nut, it means I have welcomed you. Then you can eat every other thing. So if you come to my house, I don't give you kola nut, it means you are not welcome. So no other thing will be accepted there. That's how it is in the tradition of the Igbos. So that's what the woman did, welcome them first, and they had to do so many things. My people, before I move on this gist, let me just bring the gist for you. You watch the video and you hear the conversation between Yul Edochie and Barrister Josephine Edochie, and where Yul Edochie sat on the seat of the father, taking the authority of the father, and received the people as the father of the house, even though Sapet Edochie is not around. So the people were actually welcomed at the Bedike Palace. You understand? As they were, I don't think you can say they felt any vacuum, because Leo actually represented the Bedike. The only challenge I have there is that Leo is finding it difficult to speak his dialect because Kolanut does not hear English. So Kolanut is always deaf to English. The only thing Kolanut hears is dialect. no matter the dialect of the people. That is the only thing that Kola not hears. My people, let's listen to Leo as we. Anyway, back to our house. My mom was a broadcaster too. Wow. So that explains her diction. Yeah. Command, how your father died. Exactly. So I will start afresh by saying that this is where I will finally sit. So like I said, not so God will give them long life. Yes. Good health. Yeah, man. We are not talking about Ebola now. No. Ebola is a blessing of the soul. So, I'll tell the story. When you're with the Lord, you will. Whoever brings covenant brings life. Father Lord, I am Kenegi Makani. Kenegi Makani Sike. Makanando na Ali Sike. Fanako, we believe in Katasimwa. Before Bona me, I would even on to where I seek it. You may go in any door where I seek it. You're in a hospital where I seek it. You work very good in any door. In Naba, in Puchigaja, so now you need to go in. If I get to a I should have back hands. If I want to already, as you told me, if I want to already, you got a guy here. So, I got a little I get connected. I can also forget I will. I get connected. Yeah, there's a baby. I can have you. I got a little. Not from that. No. So, like I said, I'll tell you guys about my mom. Disciplinarian. I think I was supposed to talk about it. My love brother is there, but I gave them. And my folks have this belief, which I think is I also adopted it. If you get the first right, the rest is follow. Exactly. Because the first, most times, is always leading. So the rest, I'm looking up to that first test for guidance. So once you're able to get your first time, well, it's a lot easier because you have joys because in taking care. So she got us it's not the living middle. And so we all attended captain rights. Attended captain necessary Holy Communion. The whole works. It has pleased God to keep us where we are. So here we are. The Lord will continue to bless you. Amen. God bless all of you. The one who can't wait because of time. It's okay. It's okay. So I was saying the story of when he was growing up. You could go to Kenyatta, cook and everything and share the food. I was very domesticated. Oh, yes, sir. You can't run away. And when we eventually went for his stock in the house, before the yes, my people, there. Let's get it there. My people, no be smart, you know. That is Barrister Josephine Edochie and Yul Edochie's elder brother. That is Mr. Leo Edochie the Ohamadike. They are representing the father, welcoming the guest in their house. Yes, I was telling somebody that this family is actually blessed with people. Has 5 boys and 1 girl. That's very beautiful. And one of the boys in the house, they are all 5 men now, no longer 5 boys. One of the men, which happens to be the last, is trying to bring problem to their family by bringing in a strange woman that doesn't know the ethics and who doesn't know the ethics of the family, and because of that, is causing a lot of problem. My people no be smart, you know. Yul Edochie had been a problem, and one of the issues that this meeting wanted to solve is to, tell people that this family is a very disciplined family. Whatever you see in the life of Yul Edochie doing is not represented. Does not represent the family ethics, because this family has a good etiquette. They have a good family etiquette, and it is Yul Edochie that decided what he does on his own. That's not the value. That's not the norm. That's not the ethics or etiquette of this family. My people, that's why every day, every time, Barrister Josephine Edochie will always exonerate herself, will always condemn every bad action of the son will be Yul Edochie. We say a lot of things about this family, but when you come close, you will see that Yul Edochie is the one messing up the whole thing. It is not as we think, but we don't have most of the informations. You understand? Our Tori person tell us that the issue of Yul Edochie is giving this woman a very big concern, and that is why Leo Edochie had to branch into, to talk to the mother. And that's why you see how they are talking, how their upbringing was. Why they are doing that is to tell us to know that there were so much discipline during that time. Things are not rosy. Things, they were so much discipline, and whoever that lost decided to lost, not the mistake of their parents. I think that's the narrative that Leo and the mama just wanted to paint and change there. They wanted us to know that everything you see in the life of Yul Edochie happening now is not because the parents didn't do well. It's not because the parents didn't train him well, but it's because he decided to buy everything given to him and take up what he wants. And you cannot remove the influence and the action of Judy Austin from all this, because all of these things were orchestrated and predetermined by Judy Austin. Because Judy Austin from the beginning has been angling to be the wife of Yul Edochie. And that is the only trophy she wants to win on earth, is to marry the legendary actor of that time, Yul Edochie. But what is paining everybody is not that Judy Austin married Yul Edochie, but rather because what is paining many people is that Judy Austin came to the life of this man and scandalized it. You understand? If he had made the life better, people will say, okay, at least she tried. She has taken you the education to another level. At least maybe you'll benefit from that. Premier, well, you have lost it. Manage that now. But this one is that he carried you the education from up and smashed him on the ground. And that is what is making a lot of people so angry and not happy with her. So Judy actually didn't do well. And that's where we are believing, because of what people are saying, that there is this thing they call charm, cotonomy, or is it cotonomy? Ebola kokomiko. I don't know what they call it in Shekiri. I think Ebola kokomiko. I don't know how they put it, but they call it the other side cotonomy. They call them belosum. Yeah. So Ebola say you also give you the doshe belosum in a way that it is only what she sees that Yul Edochie listens and does. Every other voice does not make sense to Yul Edochie. The only voice that makes sense to him is the voice of Judy Austin. And that is very bad, and that is very serious about it. Very, very serious. And that is what is causing problem in the family of Edochie's, because when people are saying right, Yul Edochie will be saying left. And these are the challenges and the issues that Barrister Josephine had not been able to fix. That's why Leo came to him it's a solidarity visit to the parent to tell them, don't worry, whatever you see now will end. Yul Edochie will come back. The guy will bounce back. Anybody that's holding him will lose him one day. Whatever that's tying him down will lose him, because the family had agreed that this man is not acting with his senses. He is actually held bound by the powers of charm. The family has established that fact, and they are believing that their son, Yul Edochie, is charmed. So that's why they Leo come around to tell him, Mama, don't worry. All those things will come to pass. It is part of life. Yul Edochie one day will bounce back and regain himself. My people not be smart, and that's why we always tell young men, especially young men, whether you are younger than you or older than you, young men are young men. Please, before you start any side chick business, before you start any friendship with any girl, before you start any relationship with any man or woman, please carry better water, wash your face, clean your eye wella. Clean your eye wella. Don't let material things, don't let sexual gratification, don't let erection determine your direction. Don't let your erection determine your direction, because it has by a lot of people and have taken a lot of people to where they know no. Yul Edochie is one of those people that his erection has determined his direction, and right now he has gone to a very wrong direction and does not know how to come back. My people no be smart, you know. Like and share this video. Na so you reach you. I say make I touch light with on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, "Now well done, my people. Now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye."